Hello everybody, today we got a special episode of the Savage Land. This is a PSA, public service announcement about the WWE Replica Championship belt. I received this bad boy right here for Christmas because I asked for it, and I'm not gonna say Santa brought it, but somebody got it for me, man, and it's one of the best gifts I've ever received on Christmas. Child or adult. If I would have got this as a child, I wouldn't know how to act. I wanted to bring this into light because it's not a toy, but it's a collector's item, and it's a big kid's toy. This thing is special, man. It blew my mind. I held it all day. And this championship belt right here is the blue eagle wing that Ultimate Warrior wore. I believe he wore a yellow version, a light blue version, and a white version. I got a little bit of history on it. I'm going to read straight from Wiki because I can't remember back that far for every exact event. But it's really not about going blow for blow with the tags on the belt. It's the beauty of the belt that I want to go over. This is going to be a real quick episode, and I just really want to kind of just show it off. It comes in a nice case right here. On the front, it's going to have Blue Wing Eagle Championship replica. But by the way it's built, this might as well be the real freaking deal, man. This belt is awesome, man. The case is even beautiful. It comes in this black with the old retro WWF symbol in the front. And I'm going to go ahead and zip it out and show off this beaut, man. I'm pretty much going to have this for years to come. I do want the big gold from WWE. I'm probably going to get a couple of more belts in the future because if they make them like this, then this is a guaranteed purchase from any wrestling fan or anybody remember wrestling coming up. You need to have this in your possession. You need to have this in your household. If you're the man of your household, you need this belt. My brother has a black one. I think he got the 1998 version from the Attitude Era. Maybe I'll get him to bring it by and I'll show that off one day too. So it has the eagle wings here with the globe, world heavyweight wrestling champion, and when you hold this thing in your hand, it feels like you're a champion, man. I mean, this thing is awesome. It's very thick. I meant to bring a scale down here. I'll probably get one before this little review ends, but I really want to see how much does it weigh, because it you can tell when you got it on. You can't really hold it all day because it'll start aching on you, whether it's on your shoulder or whether it's on your waist. But it has the 4 identical plates on the side showing guys wrestling. I mean, look at that sparkle on that thing, man. This thing is freaking dope. Every guy, if you're the man of your household, you need to have one of these. And as you see on the other side, 2 other plates. What I like most about the plates on here is this retro WWF symbol, man. And everything is real thick. I don't know if you can see. The WWE Blue Wing Eagle Championship adult size replica belt in its exact scale replica of the classic 1990s version with the Legends W logo that measures 4 feet 2 inches long. So spread out is 4 foot 2 inches long. And weighs 5 pounds. So you definitely feel the weight when you have this thing on you. The strap is made of our new improved simulated leather, and the center medallion measures 9 inches high. So this part right here is 9 inches. So I'm trying to give you a feel of how big this thing is. It's a nice size belt. The main plate material is zinc alloy. It looks like beautiful gold. It looks like real gold the way this thing shines and sparkles. Strap material, polyurethane. Strap dimensions, it says 50 inches by 9 inches with a 0.2. So it's 0.2 of an inch, have the thickness of it. Weight 5.29 to be exact. Has the snap fasteners. Includes a cloth carrying bag with the WWF logo. It says WWE logo because everything, I guess, is trademarked and franchise now. But that's the WWF, World Wrestling Federation. Okay, plate length and width of the main plate is 8.94 by 9.84. The first plate, and these little plates on the side, they're 5 point by 3.5. And the second plate is 4.5 by 3.3. Logo side plate, that's the WWF joint here. And this is just a beautiful symbol there. It says that's 2.48 by 2.1. Plate thickness is 0.28. Now somebody correct me on this. I said 2 millimeters. Is that a millimeter? 0.28, but they're pretty thick, man. They're pretty thick. This thing is freaking awesome. Look at this. Don't beat your kids with it. You're gonna hurt them. And then in the back here you have your tag that says official authentic replica championship title from the WWE shop. But it might as well be authentic, man. This thing is freaking wonderful. I mean, no matter which way you hold this thing, I mean, you're gonna feel like a true champion. It is beautiful. It is awesome. I love this thing. But yeah, it snaps and buckles in the back here, so you can adjust it no matter how big you are. I'm a slim waist guy. I fluctuate between 34, 36. I'm thinking it probably go all the way up to maybe a 42, maybe a 44 waist. But it has the buckle in the back so you can snap it. I mean, everything about this thing is just freaking beautiful, man. It's hard to put it down if you have one of these in your possession. And my whole main point of just making this video here, man, is to bring some light to this thing. Does anybody else own one of these? I mean, did you feel the same way I felt? Because I feel like I'm the king of the mountain with this thing. I feel like I'm on top of the world. This is every kid's wish. This is every big kid's wish. This is every grown man's wish right here, to actually own and possess one of these. This one right here costed about $270 with tax. You might as well go and just round it out to an even $300. For the most part, I think the big gold costs $350, and a lot of times they have them on sale. So you're gonna range about $250 to $350 for one of these jokers. And there's the NWO belt up there. There's the big gold, blue, white. I don't know if I've seen a yellow Eagle Wing Championship from the Warrior. NXT champion, hardcore champion. They have all of the replica championship belts just like this bad boy right here. This is a piece right here I'm not giving up. I'm definitely keeping it around. It's a beefy piece. The leather on it feels great. It's thick, it's heavy. If you hit somebody in the head with this, you're gonna hurt them, okay? If you practice your wrestling moves on somebody with this belt, you're gonna bust their head open and it's gonna be blood all over here, okay? That's how heavy, that's how real and authentic this thing is. It sound like somebody got slammed on the mat with this. This is not the play belt. This is the real belt right here. Even though it's replica, I'm trying to think, well, how much different could it be with the real one? Because this right here, if you gave this to me after I wrestled for in real life and won a championship, I thought I had the real thing right here. It was like, oh, there's a real one? Because this thing is freaking dope. It's awesome. It's a smash hit. This is all I wanted for Christmas, and I'm glad I got it. This is basically all I did get for Christmas, and a couple of pairs of socks. But I'm happy with that. I would have been happy with the socks alone. But now I can wear just socks and this with some underwear, and that's it. And I'll be freaking happy. I'll feel just like the Ultimate Warrior, man. I might get all the Warriors belts, because I have a toy with him wearing the yellow Eagle Wing, and this, wow, I haven't even opened that toy yet. I will one day. Sergeant Slaughter continued to wear Warriors purple strap. Oh, nice. I didn't even know Sergeant Slaughter won a heavyweight championship. In 1998, after Stone Cold Steve Austin became champion, he was presented with a new design, often dubbed the Big Eagle or Attitude Era Championship belt. The center plate was similar to the previous design, but became fully rounded, and the side plates were updated. When it was unveiled, it originally contained the block WWF logo and was on a blue strap, but was soon updated to the WWF scratch logo on a black strap. In addition to the logo, it read World Wrestling Federation Champion. Yep, so the scratch logo must be the skinnier logo print that WWE uses now, but I like this. I like this right here. This like that front of that classic graphic from back in the day. That's WWF to me. That's WWF. When it comes to WWF and WCW, it's hard for me to choose, but I think I'm more of a WWF guy. I like both. I'm not a crazy diehard wrestling fan where I remember every event, but it is definitely a part of my childhood. The Ultimate Warrior was definitely a part of my childhood. That is the epitome of wrestling. It sucks I was adult years old when I learned that he quote unquote really couldn't wrestle like that. He hurt a lot of guys, and I guess when they say he couldn't wrestle, he didn't follow script. So he might accidentally kick you in the head and you might lose a piece of your eye or something like that. So I don't know. I don't go to the intricate facts on them, but all them boys could be a hot mess at one time or another. But this episode here, this little quick mini episode is here. If you go to the WWE shop, that's where you'll find the official authentic replica belts. Check them out, man. Check them out, because this thing right here is a beaut. This thing is a beast. I'm almost tempted to wear it out in public. I probably will, man, but this is something definitely you will carry around your house all day. This is something you could put up and just be proud. It's a piece. It's definitely a piece. It's definitely a piece. Somebody walk in your house and it's a guy, his eyes are gonna go beep, 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 on your shelf, and it's gonna see this beautiful thing right here. So this is the Blue Winged Eagle Championship Ultimate Warrior belt from the WWE shop. If you got the money, pick up one. If you got the money, I wouldn't even say get a replica of this because they got 20 or 30 belts up there. Pick up another belt. I'm going for the big gold next with WCW so I can have a WWF championship and that big gold with that black strap that Ric Flair is classically known for wearing. But awesome collector's piece. It's a toy. It's a collector's piece. It's just a piece, period, man. This shit is dope. Like, buy it. And I don't know. I don't have too much else to say. I'll show it off, spin it around one more time for you guys to get a good look at that. But this thing is freaking awesome, man. Freaking awesome. This is a PSA. Buy this belt. Check it out. I don't even know how long the WWE is going to last. Vince McMahon doing some really quirky stuff right now. I haven't watched wrestling God knows when, but I've seen the news of him unleashing talent. And he can't run that company forever. He has his kids, but who knows? But this is definitely a piece you want. You definitely want to get these for who knows. They may stop making them. And I'm going to end this episode like we do every episode. When you walk out your house, make sure you're being a person of integrity. If you body slam somebody, you DDT somebody, you rock bottom somebody, make sure you're being a person of integrity when you do it. Until the next time, God bless.